So now we are going to go over the maintenance and care of the PAX 2000X. While maintenance and caring for the PAX 2000X, be sure that you are wearing the proper PPE while doing so. So when you're done using the machine on your patient, it's important to leave the suction running for 5 minutes. After doing so, you grab any disinfectant wipe that you may use at your office, such as alcohol, cavity wipes, etc. You use your cavity wipe and you want to make sure you disinfect every part of your machine that you may have touched, including your control panel. As an additional option after wiping down your machine, while the suction is running for 5 minutes, you could use your atomizer or fogger to completely fog the machine down. So when changing your filters, your UVC light bulb, or replacing the fuse, make sure that you unplug the machine before doing so. In your box, you will be receiving a screwdriver and 2 extra fuses. Your fuse is located in the back here next to the plug outlet. Use your flathead on the screwdriver to pull this little tab outwards. Then you're gonna pull it out completely. So your fuse is sitting nice and tightly inside. You just hold the back tab, pull it out, grab your new fuse, and put it in the same exact spot and snap it inside. You're gonna get your fuse and push it back in nice and tight in place, and push it all the way back till it clicks. So to change your filtration system or your UVC light, you want to use the key that your PAX 2000X came with to unlock both panels on both sides. So we're going to remove the panel after we've unlocked this one. We're going to turn the machine to the other side as well. Take the panel off, nice and carefully, put it to the side. So when you first open your machine up to change your filters, you're going to see that there are 2 shipping brackets, one on each side. Go ahead and unscrew those. You can leave these off of your machine because they were only used as precautionaries during the shipment purposes. Now we can get to our filtration system much efficiently. So you're going to unscrew the main power cord here that's connected to the machine all the way, and then you're going to pull out, make sure this is disconnected. Then you're going to unlatch all 4 latches on both sides. So you want to remove all 4 latches on the box. There's 2 more on this side as well. We're going to do these. And we're ready to change our filters. So you're going to find the screw that's back here next to your tubing. So I'm going to turn it just a little bit to loosen it, enough to pull the clamp down. There we go. And then pull down all the way and away from the inner tubing. So in the back here, you have your fine filter, you have your motor, your UVC light bulb, and your HEPA 14 filter. So next you're gonna get your two handles here. You're gonna lift up, bring it out all the way. You're gonna put this to the side. So in this segment, we're gonna go over how to replace the first filter. This is the fine filter. You're gonna just kind of take it out and you're gonna replace it with a new one. We wanna make sure we take this completely out. All three of these compartments are connected. So you wanna tilt it back away from you and then pull it out towards you. To change your H14 filter, you simply just lift up on this filter here, pull it out, and you'll switch it out with your new one. Now when putting in your new one, you want to make sure that this side, the honeycomb side, is face down, and you put it in the same way you found it. So your UVC light bulbs are at the bottom of your machine here. You're gonna turn them to the left away from you, and then you're gonna pull them out. Turn this one this way, and then you're gonna pull this one out. To replace them, you wanna put them in the slot down here, and then you wanna turn it to the right to make sure you lock it in place. Your other one, you can do the same thing, lock it in place, and then towards you to lock it in place. They don't move and they're locked. All right, so now that we have officially changed everything in the machine, we want to put it back the way it came. So make sure you put this piece back all the way until it clicks inside, just like that. So now you're gonna put this piece back on, put it back in just the way you took it out. All the way down, match the tubing up with the pipe down here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put the screw and tighten it back up the way it was. So I'm gonna continue to tighten this all the way to the right, as much as I can so that the clamp stays in place here, just like that. Before putting the panels on, let's put all the latches back just the way they were, all the way down, and we'll do the back side. There we go. We're gonna put the power cord back on, turn it all the way back down, just the way you got it, so it doesn't turn anymore. Just like that. So after I've tucked away the cords here, just tuck them nicely to the side, I grab my panel, and you want to go ahead and tuck these little guys in very nicely, and then close it, lock it in place, nice and easy. And then you want to turn it around so we can do the other side. So that concludes our video for the PAX 2000X for maintenance and care of the machine. For any further information, please visit our website at www.integram3d.com.